Hello Libra, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy, and I am so happy that you are here with me this week. This is your weekly reading for October 13th to the 19th. Now we're going to get right into your reading. I just want to let you know that I have hurt my wrists, so I will be shuffling a little differently than I normally do. But that being said, the messages will still be coming through that are meant for you. Now remember that, of course, this is for the collective. So if there are messages that make sense, fantastic. If some of them you feel don't match your situation at this time, just let them go. We are going to start with your angel number, and then we will get that at the end of the reading. That's when we will reveal it. So let's put that there. And let's now get into your angel message. Now, if you are enjoying the readings, please let me know by liking, sharing, subscribing, leaving comments. I appreciate you connecting with my energy. It helps the messages to continuously flow as well, so thank you. All right, Libra, let's start with that angel message. It's a message that your angels want you to know before we get into the specifics of your reading. And you got the inner temple. It's all about devotion. So it says to tune into the portal of your heart. Very important. So a lot more of your heart chakra is shining through this week. Devotion, the things that you're devoted to, your friends, your family, your job, yourself, someone you love. All of that is really, really highlighted this week for you. And the angels are kind of sharing that information with you at this time. I do want to give a shout out to any of you that are celebrating birthdays this week. Happy birthday. I hope you enjoy the rest of what is your birthday month. All right, Libra, we're going to now get a main theme or energy surrounding your reading this week. What I've done is I've pulled 22 cards out of a regular tarot deck. These are all the major arcana cards. So let's find out what Spirit wants to share as far as the major events, major things that are happening in your life this week. And you got number 14, Temperance. All right, Temperance is Sagittarius energy. It really is the balance, the divine timing, things happening in divine timing. It can require patience sometimes to figure out what that formulation is that brings all that balance and peace to your life. But when we're devoted to certain things in our life, ultimately the goal is, of course, to bring peace, joy, and harmony in our lives as well. And I feel like this is somewhat of a very peaceful week for you. And we will find out more as we begin your energies. So let's get into those incoming energies and find out what Spirit would like to share for those incoming energies for you as well. Spirit, angels, guides, messages for Libra. We've got one. Oh, you got soulmates. Makes sense. It's in alignment. It certainly is in much alignment with this inner temple and with Temperance. All right, let's look at both of these cards and then we'll talk about the bottom of the deck. Number 41, the soulmates. Soulmates can certainly be soul connections. Okay, so it can be your best friend. It can be somebody in your family. It can be somebody you're in love with, somebody that you're married to, somebody you're in a partnership with. Partnerships don't always have to be love. They can be business partnerships as well. Whatever the case is, though, soulmates is a deeper inner connection. It's not just, a regular partnership. There is something more meaningful to this partnership. And it's showing up and it's highlighted this week in your incoming energies, meaning that there is some sort of devoted partnership around you this week. And it looks like with number 12, there's a change in the wind. So things are changing. Change can bring upon better communications, more solid unity, but something could be changing with some sort of partnership as well. But it sounds like you're very devoted. There's a great sense of devotion. There is certainly angels reinforcing that it's a time for you to really open up your heart, tune into what your heart is asking of you this week. And ultimately with the Temperance card, it means that there is a lot of balance, peace, and harmony surrounding you as well. At the bottom of the deck, we have number 39, which is the new life. And new life is you awakening into a new experience. So it looks like there's some changes that are certainly taking place this week that could be for your betterment. It could be something to do with also contracts or agreements. That as well could be the soulmates. Let's see what your tarot cards are. Now we're going to get 3 rows. So the first row is the beginning of the week, the middle of the week, the end of the week. And we're going to start with 2 cards and then we're going to clarify them. So let's start. We've got the one there and then one there. So we've got Queen of Fire. We're starting with some fiery energy here. Motivation, momentum, picking up momentum. You know, this queen is a very positive queen. She certainly is highly motivated and she embraces adventure. You know, she's very much willing to maybe take a little bit of that leap. She knows what she wants. She goes after it. And I feel like there could be some sort of fiery energy built up inside of you starting at the beginning of the week. The Queen of Fire, she's an adventurer. So I think that you're going to see that there is some sort of maybe new adventure that's taking place here for you. And it really is creating this great sense of a new life for you. Something to be excited about, something to really want to feel a great sense of inspiration towards. And this could be what that change is that's happening for you as well. Underneath that one, you've got the Ace of Air, which is a victory card. It's the Ace of Swords. So there's a lot of mental clarity with this. It's like you're soaring above the clouds in the sky and really feeling a great sense of freedom. There's something that's very freeing with this card. There's something magical as well, because I think there's a lot of clarity with the cards. So again, if there's been something that you have been waiting on clarity with, could be a contract as well. There is a big change that's coming in, and I feel like it's a breakthrough moment for you. Something that I think you're very passionate about. Let's get the clarifying cards for those and find out what's happening there. So the Queen of Fire, let's see. Got the Queen of Fire. And you've got the Emperor. Wow. So very strong, powerful duo are these two. The Queen of Fire is fiery energy. So fire signs will be Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. The Emperor, being a major arcana card, is Aries energy. Now, we just went through that powerful supermoon in Aries as well. So you could still be feeling the elements and energy around that full moon. But the Emperor, he takes control of situations. I feel like there's some sort of leadership position or leadership, something where you are, you could really be leveling up to some sort of leadership role. Now, you could be in a partnership where you take the lead in that partnership as well. I feel like this is a real dynamic duo. If this is a couple, there is nothing that these two can't accomplish. But I feel like you are the one that's in the leadership position. Please remember, there are no gender with the cards. It looks like a change in the wind. So there is a change, an element of something adjusting or changing here for you. We'll find out more as we continue to go through the cards here. Now, the Ace of Air, I feel like there's a breakthrough or a victory here. So a nice victory for you. And a celebration attached to it, because you've got the Three of Cups. Look how beautiful. So we've got some insight. We've got some victory. We're soaring above the clouds, feeling really good because we don't see any sense of uncertainty here. We can see things clearly. Contracts, details, everything to do with that is crisp and clear. And now it's time to celebrate. So I feel like there is some sort of beautiful celebration. You could be celebrating some sort of a victory as well. And I feel like it might have something to do with you taking the lead. It can be a love as well. Certainly for some of you, it could be a new love, a new insight where love is concerned. It could be somebody who is really, it's a very meaningful partnership though. This isn't just any partnership. Let's see what we've got here. In the middle here, we've got the Messenger of Fire, which is the Knight of Fire. So definitely you are ready for an adventure. This has a lot to do with the awakening into that new life. Feeling the changes that are adjustments that are coming in for you, but feeling really invested into it. So the excitement levels and the anticipation and the joy of it all is right there with you. The Messenger or the Knight of Wands or Fire here is really initiating growth, adventure, and movement. So things are moving along quite nicely here as well. Now, the Four of Earth, earthbound energy here, this is holding on tightly to something. So again, I think you're building a strong foundation in your life, but I think you're ready for a change. I think you're ready for some change. You're ready for the adjustments to happen, because I think that you are ready to you're setting your intentions for something that is a little bit more, there's movement behind it. The Four of Earth is also indicating that sometimes we hold very tightly onto things that are our traditions or certain situations that, don't always allow change to circulate. So this is really a time for you to open up and figure out what elements of your life are in need of some sort of a change. And with this new flow of energy that's coming in, it's something that really is exciting. Let's find out with the Messenger of Fire. So like I said, that's the Knight of Wands. All right, and you've got the Two of Wands. You see, I feel like your world is changing, Libra. And I feel like there's an opportunity that you've grasped onto, and now it's time for you to take the plunge. It's time for you to move. I feel like there's movement here. You're moving in a new direction. Your eyes are on the prize. You can see that there's a new path that's opening up that could be more in tune with your fiery energy. That part of you anyway, because you're more, of course, the mental suit, but there is this burst of energy that's inside of you that is really excited about something that could be changing your whole world. And I feel like you've kind of got the world in the palm of your hands, and really now it's just up to you to take that first step. Let's see with the Four of Earth. It's something that's not easy to do. You know, a new life certainly is coming in for you, and changes are going to be required in order for you to open up to this new sense of a new life. But it's going to require you to let go of something. You're holding on tightly to something. Let's find out what that is. Thank you. Oh, you got two. And you've got changes. Yeah. Okay. So we got the Death card. Number is the Death and Rebirth. Okay. So number 13, it is Scorpio energy. Transformation is certainly taking place. I think that you are going through a whole transformation. It really links well with number 12 here, which is the change in the wind. It's inevitable that something in your life, you know, there is something in your life that you're seeing is going through a huge transformation. And with the Two of Swords, it's really, you need to follow your intuition when it comes down to it. Sometimes we feel at an impasse and we're not quite sure which steps to take forward. And I feel like that's what's happening. You are required to make some changes, and you are so structured and you're so kind of, you know, quite content with your stability, but there's an opportunity that seems to be offering another door or another path for you to walk down, and you're feeling like the transformations and changes that are taking place, you're not quite sure maybe how to embrace it. Let's keep going and see if we can get the answer to that. You have to tune into what your heart truly desires, because then you know the path that you're going on will be the path that's meant for you. You got Sun energy here, which shows nothing but positive energy. There's so much fire in your reading this week that you really do not want to overlook any opportunities that are coming your way, because I truly believe that this is an opportunity of a lifetime. It could offer some opportunity of travel. I feel like it is something to do with a partnership. So I feel like this is something that's opening up for you that isn't just solely for you. I think that it's something that is intertwined with some sort of contract, agreement, partnership, love, friendship, family. And I do believe that it is world change, like it's changing your world. The Sun, number 19, is the most positive card in all of the deck, and it just shows that everything is moving positively for you. In fact, you yourself are feeling the elements of the Sun within you. It's like bursts of energy. And with all the fire elements coming in, like, you know, you've got the Queen of Fire, the Emperor, you've got the Messenger of Fire, you know, you've got the Two of Wands, now you've got the Sun and the Page of Fire. Like, all of that is just indications of like a high, fast pace, ready for change, excited for change, a great sense of inspiration, feeling like there's messages that are coming in that are indicating that you are following the right path. So I feel like a lot of that energy is coming in for you as well. Let's get the Sun energy here, find out what the clarifying card is for the Sun. Wow. And you got the Six of Wands, more fire energy. There is something, you could be leveling up. You could be taking on some sort of a leadership or powerful role, whether that's a powerful role in your family or whether or not it's in a job. It's something to do with a victory. Rewards and recognition are certainly coming to you here. And this is why you're feeling so elevated with your energy. You're feeling better. You're feeling good about the change in which is helping you move on to something that is opening up this new life for you. For some of you, it could be new relationships or a relationship, existing relationship that's taking on a new form. There's a lot of success here and a lot of victory, and you start with victory, and you have victory here with that Sun card as well. So I'm seeing a lot of rewards, recognition, achievement, success. The Sun is nothing but success. Although it might be hard to make choices sometimes we feel like we're blindfolded, but this rebirth that's happening here with the Death card is helping you get a better understanding, and it's helping you get better clarity as to what it is you need to do to move forward, because this is something that is pretty incredible. Like, this is an incredible reading. The Page of Fire, let's find out what that Page of Fire is. And then you get the King of Wands. Wow. Like, you couldn't get more fiery energy in your reading. You are the Lion. It's very Leo energy. I'm seeing a lot of Leo. So if you know a Leo, or maybe Leo is part of your own birth chart, it's definitely in this reading multiple times. The King of Wands. Kings are leaders. Again, there's a message that's coming in that's very inspiring, and it's as if you're ready to adventure in a whole new way. Your mind thought, your thoughts, your actions, everything is pointing towards the sun. I feel like there's really, I honestly, what I'm feeling so empowered with this reading that there is not one thing that can stand in your way of success. I just feel like there's an incredible amount of success, and not just success outwardly. It's because you're devoted, and it's because you're tuning into what your heart truly wants that makes this reading that much more powerful. All right, very intense. This is an exciting time for you. All right, we're gonna get, I'm gonna get one more extra angel card here. Let's just get one more message that you'd like to share with Libra. Thank you. Gentle Gardener, number 2. I'm gonna put it right there. So number 2, all right, I feel like that's all about partnerships, peace, and balance as well. It says, be your own person and be conscious. You're a co-creator. Absolutely. And it is all about partnerships. Soulmates are co-creators as well. And it says that the reason why it's visiting you at this moment, why this message is here, it's to remind you that your thoughts, feelings, and beliefs create the reality you experience. All right. This is all about the energy that is within you. And it's the ability for you to be able to co-create, meaning that you can create your own happiness. You have the ability to be able to create what it is you truly want. There's limitless possibilities here, and you're going to start to see that miracles are unfolding, and it really is in tune with all of the fiery energy and victory that is coming in with your reading this week. So birthday blessings for all of you, because this is a beautiful way to sort of pull this whole reading together. All right, we're going to close out the reading with your angel message here, your angel number. And let's go ahead and do that now. And you got great blessings. Look at that. 6666. It says self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries, and let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit in all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So many great blessings are surrounding you this week, Libra. I want to thank you so very much for joining me this week. Thank you for your patience, and I really hope that this resonates. Please let me know. Leave comments, like, share, subscribe. I truly, truly appreciate it. Until next week, sending love, light, and positive vibes.